Hello, welcome guys. So in this video I am going to give answer of these too many of queries. So before going to start and give answer for this query, let's let me show some a screenshot of that email some student received from Carnival team. So you can see that this is the email one of the student who got this email after registering on that Carnival web page. So as even I have also applied yesterday but didn't get any email from Carnival team. So you can see that the email one student received. So let's discuss about that email. So in this email they mentioned that congratulations, name of that particular student. So I have removed that name. So you have successfully registered for the TCS Virtual Job Carnival 2021. You can gain access to the TCS Virtual Job Carnival 2021 using the below credential. So credential they didn't mention, because that credential they mentioned that it will be same as your email ID, and about that password they said that you will get password tomorrow, before going to apply. So you can easily see that password. You will receive the OTP in your registered email. You need to request for OTP from your login link given below. So इन्होंने मेंशन कर रखा है कि when we will go in that link after for applying jobs, it will redirect one email. It will send one email to our email, and that email will contain the OTP for login. So after login they can apply for that. So even there are many students who didn't get email. If you are one of them, just comment below and let's see how many students did get any email yet. So let's start in questions part. So as in questions part, you can see that the most important questions many students ask is that after registration, do we have to start applying for job or wait for the email? First of all, you can see that if you have go through that web pages where you have applied, you can easily see that they have mentioned job seekers registration and application 20th July to 19th July. So till 19th July job application will be registration. It will be registration. You can register here till 19th July. And if you will see that application to jobs, for application in job, for applying jobs, we can start from 15th July. So for applying in jobs, they will send you an email with that credential link, right? So just wait for that email, and you can after see that after 29th July, when all students have applied, then you can see that the application will go in process. So application process and shortlisted by employers, it will be take time to 20th July to 25 July. And then after, if you will selected, you will get one email, and email related to interview process. So that email you can receive from 26th July to 30th July. They have clearly mentioned that that's sorry, this will be the interview process 26th July to 30th July, and you will get email for interview or selection between 20th July to 25 July. So I hope the first questions related to this query will be solved, and let's start to another questions. So you can see that another question is that someone asked that if we participate in this carnival, will our campus placement be affected? So for giving answer of these questions, I will simply say that there is no any connection between this carnival to your placement so campus placement. So simply, if you have given NQT earlier, you can apply in this carnival, you can apply for this job. There is no link between your campus placement, campus drive, and this carnival. And the next question said that can we again apply for TCS ION companies on campus using our NQT? Of course you can apply, because if you will see the validity of this NQT score is 2 years. So within 2 years you can apply. How many companies will be mentioned there, you can, and you will be eligible for that. You can apply for all these companies. So hope this second number questions get solved. So question number third is that, yeah, so question number third is that can we apply using previous score card 2020 if we go in withdraw in 2020? Of course, if not any case of related to withheld or related to pending anything, related to batch mark. If your score is good in previous earlier NQT, and right now you have given NQT in 2021 and you didn't get good score, you can apply using your old NQT. There is no any restriction, there is no any foundation that you cannot apply using your previous NQT. So remember, while applying they will ask your NQT. So whatever NQT you have good score, you can use that NQT score to apply, right? So there is no any restriction, and they didn't mention anything about that you can use which NQT score you can use. So simply that if you have good score in any NQT, you can use that NQT ID for applying, right? So let's jump up next questions. The next one is that will TCS hire through this question, this. So this is like most important. You can see that there are many students who ask same, so they clearly mention that TCS is not going to hire. Actually they didn't mention about that. This carnival is only for another company who is going to hire using TCS ION score, using TCS ION platform, that is, and using TCS NQT scores. So remember, TCS is not going to hire using this carnival. To be clear, if you will see, they clearly mention grab your dream job with India's top recruiters exclusively for TCS NQT certified candidate. There is no mention that TCS is going to hire. So it's simple that you cannot assume that TCS is going to hire using this carnival. It's totally fake. If someone is saying that TCS will hire using this carnival, it's completely fake. If you will see, they have mentioned some company name, right? So let's see that company name also. So participating companies, they have mentioned that Vedantu, Geo, Barracuda, ITC Infotech, Public Sapient, Emphasis, and 24/7.ai. So these are the companies who is going to participate for like hiring or recruiting using this NQT scores. So be prepared for that. If you will see, let me show some screenshot of that earlier email, right? So you can see that before applying, there are many students who got that email. So remember, it's this email is not going to indicate that yeah, you are top scorer in NQT, nothing like. It's completely marketing. It's completely marketing of TCS IUN. It's nothing depend on like you have like a good performer or anything. So you can see that when TCS and TCS IUN have sent that email to a student, you can see that your CV is shortlisted. Ghanta shortlisted. What's shortlisted? No one is going to shortlist right now. So he said your CV is shortlisted, completely fake, right? So after you can see that they have mentioned some company name, same thing like they have mentioned in like portal, and you can see that using this for every company, Geo, anything, every company they have given say same link. So it's like completely, it's all about like TCS IUN marketing. So there is no any like mention about that company and like a specific. So I hope, like in my point of view, it's completely fake. Not fake, we can say it's completely waste of time, nothing too much special in that. So let's come to next questions. So I didn't write TCS exam, am I eligible for this? So of course you are not eligible for that, because if not, it's not about TCS exam. Remember, TCS NQT is not only for TCS, right? TCS exam earlier, like in 2020, it's if you are going to appear in TCS NQT, it means that you are going to hire by TCS. But after this 2020, it's completely changed, right? So just like you are applying in MCAT and like CoCubes, any other platform, it's same like TCS IUN. So I didn't write TCS NQT TCS exam, am I eligible for that? Yeah, of course you are not eligible, because for applying this carnival, for registration for this carnival, you need NQT score. So if you have not attended TCS NQT earlier, you are not eligible for that and you cannot apply for that, right? So the last questions is that I have given TCS NQT in October 2020, I got 60% and I have that score card, but I again give NQT second time on May, but second time my result is on hold. Same questions, can I apply use with old score card? Yeah, of course you can apply for that. So question number 6 and question number 3 both are same. So yeah, of course you can apply using your previous NQT score. There is no any boundation, no any restriction, you can apply for that. So I hope all the questions I have like completed, I have like cover. If any questions remain, you can just comment below. We will try to like solve your query, and how much I can, like how much I have information about this all things, I can try to solve. So thank you so much for being here. If you have any other queries, you can comment below, and I request you to please don't forget to like this video and subscribe this channel. Thank you so much.